I've asked Zach and Lily Richardson to come and demonstrate for you what that looks like when it comes to sharing. They call it withholds, okay? And so a withhold is something that you did not say to your spouse, okay? So there's positive withholds and negative withholds, okay? And so let me share with you the simple principles of doing this, and then they're going to demonstrate it for you, okay? So when a couple decides, hey, can we share withholds? And you don't have to say yes, but you're like, not now. Or you're going to say, okay, let's do it. And so one person says, here's a positive withhold. I didn't tell you this, but I want to tell you, and it's a positive thing. Then you share a negative withhold. Hey, when you did this, X, Y, Z. And then you share a positive one again. I mean, a lot of you have probably heard this called the compliment sandwich. You get so much smarter when you go to church here. I'm just telling you. All right, and so they're going to illustrate how this works, and then I'm going to interrupt you as you do, and we'll just kind of help everybody get so step a little bit closer so everybody can see you fight. Communicate.
Okay. I failed to mention to you on Friday that I noticed that you had filled my gas tank for me, and I really appreciate when you do that for me because when I have to go run errands, I don't have to worry about stopping to get gas, and I love that you do that for me.
Thank you.
Now, hold a second. When somebody shares their withhold, there's only two words you respond. Thank you. Every time, even on the negative ones. Keep going.
I came home the other day from work, and the dishes were completely done. The sink was empty, the dishwasher was empty, everything was put away. I know how much you incredibly love to do dishes, so I was very thankful that I saw that and very appreciative of that.
Thank you.
Here comes the negative.
Since we're on the subject of dishes.
Now, let's stop for a second. Is this a real
These
conversation?
are real.
This really
These
happened.
Are totally
this is
real.
not acting.
No, this is totally real.
Welcome to This Is Your
This
Life,
is
all right? Right here.
True. It really irks me when you empty the dishwasher and put away dishes that maybe didn't get clean in the dishwasher. And so when I go to get a dish out and I see that it's dirty and you were the last person to empty the dishwasher, it just like grates on me. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So,
Go easy on me. Go easy.
so since we're talking about irking, I get into the van, and I know you've had a long day of running errands, but there's 5 or 6 Starbucks cups, there's tissues everywhere, there's trash everywhere. If you could clean it up a little bit, I'd appreciate that.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, let me save it for a second, because the rule is after you share the negative withhold, you can't talk about the negative one for at least 30 minutes. So you can't let this conversation turn into, well, blah, blah, blah. Well, if you do, you just can't do that. And the reason is science proves that if you wait 30 minutes, that's the difference between reacting and responding. If you just react to what they just said, you're just going to, but if you take 30 minutes, there's just something that happens to us. We learn to respond the right way. Keep going.
Okay. I want to tell you how much I love when you leave me notes by the coffee maker. They make my day, and your words of encouragement I love, and so I don't always tell you thank you for doing that, but I appreciate that you do that for me.
Thank you. Something I failed to mention the other day when I walked into Avery's swimming practice was just how beautiful you looked, and I'm so blessed to have such a beautiful wife, and just thankful that that I've been blessed to have you in my life. So,
thank you.
Give it up for Zach and Lily. Great job, guys. Thank you so much.